Okay, look, we put these warnings out. That's meteorologists put these warnings out for good reason. Not that everybody gets captured and gets scolded by what's going on necessarily. The vast majority get through it, no problem whatsoever. As long as you use common sense, you find yourselves in the right positions. You don't put yourself in the wrong positions. We've been through the heat. The heat's now changed. This is the transition zone. It's a normal thing that we get a breakdown. This is quite a lengthy breakdown now, a couple of 3 days of kind of floods in or storms in various areas. And I'm looking at the radar to my right-hand side back here, and there's a hell of a lot of heavy rain, thundery stuff just hitting the south coast now around Hampshire, Sussex area, and that's going to move through London. So, look, one of my jobs is to prepare people in the right way. So, for example, if you're in a thunderstorm or around a thunderstorm, you don't put yourself in an open field, be the largest object in that open field, because the lightning will come and find you, believe me. Not that you would necessarily get struck. You've got more chance of winning the lottery, but you can do things wrong. So my job is to make sure that people don't do that.
Okay, and so in terms of the rain, if we do think about that, I mean, as you just said, then just take some sensible precautions. Given that we've had so much dry weather, though, Jim, these warnings to people who live on floodplains were a little baffling to me, because the rivers are very low, the lakes are very low, and the groundwater is very low. So why are we getting the flood warnings?
I think it's because of I think that the warnings have been put out by the Met Office. We also put warnings out, but I mean, different caveats in a way, because I think actually it's not so much the river floodplains, apart from when you get very steep valleys. Remember Boscastle a decade or two ago, also Ebden Bridge in the north, in the Yorkshire area. Very steep valley areas. When you get these thunderstorms on top, they put a hell of a lot of water down, and that water doesn't go very far very quickly. It overspills, and that's when you get your problems. Yes, they're exceptional. Yes, they don't occur every second day or even today. But as I say, there's good reasons why warnings do get put out, and it isn't to scare people. It's to prepare people and make sure they're doing the right thing and not the wrong thing, particularly with thunderstorms, which can cause havoc very quickly in various ways.